The best of the Morning X on 99X. Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. The original 99X.
Well, normally, when you think of exciting interviews, the first thing that comes to mind is interviewing an insurance agent.
Always.
That is, I can't think of anything that, under normal circumstances. No, seriously, this is Polly Abbott.
Hey, Polly.
Hi, how are you guys?
Polly.
This kind of goes with the mob theme.
It really does. Polly is.
We're legal.
You're an agent with American Insurance Group or International Group.
Yes.
Now, that is an insurance company?
Yes, it is.
Now, do they specialize? Is this just your specialty?
It's just my specialty.
What do you do? Cars too, or?
Well, it's mostly commercial insurance. Anything from liability, professional liability to D&O, E&O. That kind of thing. But this is a specialty little division that I work in that actually is more exciting than most insurance.
What is it? Explain what you do.
Well, we actually sell and market kidnap and ransom insurance.
What do you market that stuff?
Yeah, so exactly.
Well, it's kind of unique. It's actually a big thing in Latin America, South America.
Why? Why there?
Drug cartels.
It happens. It's actually something that happens quite frequently, and there's pretty much a big market for that part of the world.
Can you go on record saying, would you go on record saying there are a lot of people who are like into illicit activity, or you don't ask questions?
Well, I don't ask questions. There is a big, it's kind of a business down there. They don't have a lot of police, I guess, restrictions, or the police department, that kind of thing is not quite as strong as ours here in the United States. So they get away with it, and there's a different groups that get together and kind of target wealthy businessmen, that kind of thing, and their families, and get away with it. And so we're here to help out with, if that happens. In the event that it does, we would reimburse the ransom payment.
How much is kidnap insurance going for these days?
Well, actually, we sell a lot. We sell a lot to business men here, companies here that actually send employees over to, the high-risk areas: Brazil, Colombia, Mexico.
What does that cost you?
That?
What are the premiums?
The premiums, if, for instance, a family in Colombia wanted to purchase $1 million in coverage for a year, it would probably run, anywhere, just depending, anywhere between probably $20,000 and $30,000.
How often do you end up paying out?
I guess we could say that we have about maybe 6 or 7, 5 to 10 claims a year.
And do you ever catch fraudulent claims?
Yeah, they kidnap themselves?
Well, actually, that's a great question. We have an investigative team that actually will come in, and when there is a kidnapping, come in and go down to the place that it occurred and sit with the family and help in negotiations. And in doing that, we'll also check out any suspicious activity.
What do you have? You have a room there with a bunch of suitcases loaded with cash, and
yeah, really,
dangling with handcuffs off the end, or what?
No, I'm boring. I'm in a cubicle. I know that's not very exciting. But...
Hey, Ernie, get another case ready.
Yeah.
No, it's actually the people that go investigate that have the more exciting job. But anyway, I can underwrite the risk of what part of the world they're in and that kind of thing.
Do you talk directly to the people that are purchasing this insurance, or their people?
Well, I actually talk to brokers that know the clients, and it is very confidential. We keep every name very confidential. We use codes a lot and that kind of thing, so no one knows who has a policy. And the brokers are usually insurance brokers are the ones that I deal with, and they deal with the client.
But you go down to South America, and you do business down there, right?
People in our division might make a trip if a broker suggests it would help the client to see the person they're actually purchasing the insurance from. People in our division have gone down. And
have you?
Not yet. I've been here since July. I'm hoping to do that this year.
Because I'm seeing, I'm thinking of Scarface, and remember when he went down to the big suppliers compound down in Central America, and guy lives in this huge estate with armed guards all around it. Or
I might need a bodyguard or two. I think I don't know if I could take out any.
Hey, let me tell you, I've seen you. You definitely need some bodyguards.
What would it cost if we wanted to get a premium on Jimmy?
Yeah.
I guess that's good, right?
Like
Yes,
if we wanted to get a
that's
premium on Jimmy, what would that cost?
$4.
Jimmy, it depends. Are you traveling to South America anytime?
What if just traveling to and from work because he's such a high-profile
Such a hot
personality?
commodity.
It could be,
Well, probably $750. I'd give him a discount, though.
Oh,
well,
nice.
Thank you very much. Well, let me ask you a question because, when you take out insurance on somebody to be kidnapped, I'm guessing that one of the things that you as the insurance company want to know is how high a risk factor they are, so you're going to have to find out what they do for a living.
Right.
So how do you, when you ask, your broker down there, what does this person do for a living, and let's say it's a drug lord.
Well, we've never had one of those. If they are, they've disguised it in other ways. I don't know,
But what are they, like, what's a job that people will tell you they do, which you kind of know is not, like I'm in importing and exporting.
I import coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Like
we have. Well, I really can't disclose the information about the insured. Is that a good answer?
But not specifically. But what would be if somebody
They
said,
would call it, I'm a launderer.
I run laundries.
I do laundry.
Dry cleaning.
Well, we have farmers.
Farmers.
Cultivators.
A farmer.
That kind of thing.
I guess it doesn't matter what they do as long as they pay you.
And then probably here in this country, you just have like really rich people who, like we all know the story about Frank Sinatra Jr. being kidnapped back in the 60s, right? So probably a lot of wealthy businessmen here have policies on their families.
Absolutely.
Maybe
Yeah.
bankers' sons
Is
or
that a-
high-profile CEOs' kids.
Is that common? Is that common insurance for celebrities, high-profile people?
It is. It is. Not too much down here. Maybe in other cities where they have this division, but I don't see many people that are famous come through.
What if you got a claim through and you got the money together? It was $1 million. They go to deliver it, and the person's dead. Do you get your money back, or does the family get the $1 million?
Well, actually, it's kind of funny. It rarely happens that someone dies during all this. It's like I said, it's a business, and they're not in to become murderers. They're in to just
To get
become
money.
kidnappers, and that's their job.
Well, if no one put their bluff up, though, if no one finished somebody off, they would not take them serious.
Well, that's true. I guess I don't know. I haven't had a death yet, so that's lovely.
When somebody is kidnapped, I thought the police normally say you're not supposed to give in to the kidnapper's demands.
Right. That's why we have the negotiating team that we have to go down and help out with negotiating it down.
And I'll tell you what, if you think negotiating with cops is tough, try negotiating with an insurance company. We've all been there.
That's funny.
Well, we should give out your phone number.
Okay.
For all your kidnapping insurance needs.
Yeah, a lot of our listeners.
Yeah, a lot of our listeners. Well, hey,
you feel that,
don't you remember last week when we asked if you've ever been abducted or
That's
kidnapped?
right,
The
right.
phones lit up. So come on now.
Good point.
Do you do pet ransoms, too?
Well, we haven't had a pet yet, but
Okay.
I would think you would. Why not?
maybe so. Jimmy, do you have a dog? Do you have a cat you would like to insure?
No comment.
You'd be
Yes,
happy
I do.
if Ayla ran away, though.
No,
Or
Ayla's
was
good these
kidnapped.
days. Ayla's mourning because I had two and I lost one last week, 2 weeks ago.
okay.
But yes, I do have a dog.
Okay.
Well, thank you for that's it. That's very
Thank you very
interesting. I didn't
much.
know the job existed.
Well,
I had never heard of
Yeah,
this.
it does, and it's actually something
Wow.
that can be a lot of fun.
What's
How
your
about
number?
My number, the office line is 770-671-2000.
For all your
671-2000.
kidnapping needs.
And just ask for Polly if you want some kidnap insurance.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
If you know anything at all about Barnes' disappearance, please call 1-800-CRIME-TV.
The best of the Morning X on 99X. Because someone in corporate thinks best makes it sound less tragic, and they're right. 99X.
This isn't your average podcast.
This pod is about to be crazy. I don't even know what's going to happen.
This is Full Send.
It's just like a boys' scrap.
Join the
We
party.
threw like a spontaneous party out of nowhere. It was crazy. And we pulled off a crazy prank.
Pranks, parties, and viral culture at its wildest.
Just seeing like the guys that you brought in and like seeing their different personalities and stuff, it's been entertaining, dude.
This could be the greatest content builder of all time, bro.
The Full Send podcast.
Dude, let's get ready to rumble.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Let's do it.